On a quiet evening in an ordinary American parking lot, a young woman walked across these lines, past these cars, under these lights, and then disappeared. No witnesses. No struggle. No sound. Just 60 seconds of CCTV footage, and a single shadow the police still can't explain. Tonight, we analyze the frames they missed. We uncover the clues buried in the corners of the footage. And we follow the path she walked, step by step, right up to the moment she vanished from the face of the earth. This is the disappearance that still haunts America. On an ordinary evening in City, USA, a young woman named Victim Name walked into a parking lot and disappeared. Completely.
No witnesses, no trace, no explanation.
What happened next has haunted investigators and baffled experts for years. Tonight, we dive into every frame of CCTV footage, every report, and every clue in the case that still haunts America. Hamza was 24, a college graduate, loved hiking and reading, and spent time with close friends. She was known as bright, kind, and full of life. But that night, everything changed. Her friends remember ordinary conversations, laughter, plans for the weekend. All normal. Until she walked into the parking lot. CCTV footage shows her entering the lot at time. She walks past rows of parked cars, carrying a small bag. Notice the way she pauses, glances around, and then continues. On the surface, nothing seems unusual, but subtle details may hint at something sinister. At time plus 5 minutes, she is near the corner of the lot. A shadow moves behind her. Could it be someone else? Or is it merely a passerby? Investigators have spent hours analyzing this footage, frame by frame, and yet, no definitive answers emerge. Neighbors reported seeing her smile and wave to someone, but by the time authorities arrived, she was gone. The police quickly collected CCTV footage and interviewed witnesses. Early leads suggested a suspicious vehicle in the area, but nothing concrete was found. Even after reviewing every angle, investigators could not reconstruct her final moments. Let's reconstruct the timeline. Victim Name leaves her apartment at time, enters the parking lot at time, last seen at time plus 5 minutes. CCTV cameras in the lot show no one approaching her in a threatening way, yet she vanishes. How could someone disappear in a busy parking lot without anyone noticing? Detectives canvassed the area, looked for footprints, vehicles, any trace. CCTV footage from surrounding streets was collected. Neighbors and store owners were interviewed. Still, no evidence of her leaving. The case quickly became a national concern. The FBI was involved, but even they could not crack it. From the beginning, theories swirled. Was it a random act of violence? A planned abduction? Or something more bizarre? Online forums debated endlessly, yet the mystery only deepened. And this was just the start of a case that would grip the nation for years. Now, let's examine the CCTV footage frame by frame. Here, notice a shadow, slight movement in the corner of the frame. Experts debated whether it was an innocent passerby or the first sign of something more sinister. Every frame has been analyzed multiple times, yet no conclusion has been reached. FBI analysts noted her walking pattern, glance behavior, and pauses. Their assessment: if an abduction occurred, it was highly calculated. But there was no physical evidence. No fingerprints, no signs of struggle, nothing to indicate force. Investigators considered multiple scenarios. Random abduction, targeted attack, voluntary disappearance. Each possibility has holes. Random abduction seems unlikely in a crowded lot. Targeted attack has no motive, and voluntary disappearance seems inconsistent with her life and plans. The case remains unsolved. Online sleuths analyzed footage endlessly. Some point to inconsistencies in shadows or timing. Others suggest vehicle involvement. The debate continues, but no one has uncovered the truth. The more people discuss this case, the stranger it seems. Police, forensic experts, and behavioral analysts have all weighed in. Each time, the same conclusion emerges. There is no clear explanation. The case is a mystery, a vanishing act that defies logic, technology, and intuition. Years passed. Leads went cold. Witnesses remembered differently, CCTV footage had blind spots, and no new evidence surfaced. Despite technology and modern investigative methods, her final moments remain unknown. Her family continues to search for answers. Friends and neighbors remember her fondly and have kept her memory alive online. This disappearance shook the community, reminding everyone how fragile life can be and how quickly someone can vanish. Was it a random crime, a carefully planned abduction, or something even stranger? All possibilities remain open. Despite hundreds of theories, no one has a definitive answer. And perhaps, some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved. This case continues to haunt investigators and the public alike. The truth about what happened in that parking lot may never be known. For more unsolved CCTV mysteries, unexplained disappearances, and deep dives into America's darkest true crime cases, subscribe to ShadowCase Files. Remember, sometimes, the most ordinary moments can hide the most terrifying secrets.